I spent quite a bit of time in Tartarus. I'm missing Koromaru and Yukari because they got tired, and I'm also tired. Quickly, I'm going to go to the Velvet Room to show you exactly what I did. I went through a request blitz, if you will. So let's look at the request quickly. One of the things I did was I did get... hold on a second. Okay, yeah. I did get the other ones here. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Here we are. I got the Rainbow Hairs and the Sand of Time. So I got these things. I also been getting the medals from the rare items. I mean the rare enemies, because the first one I had to get was a lead medal, and then I noticed that it kept opening up these new ones. One steel medal, one bronze medal, one silver medal, and now we are at 2 gold medals from the 5th block. I haven't done that yet, but it looks like it has a weapon for forgot her name. Agus. Looks like it has a weapon for Agus. Now, she's obviously going to be back in our team. It's just a matter of when. The only other ones that remain at this point are the flowers. Some of these ones, which I don't know. I'll do that another time, maybe. Go to my room. And did I take this one? Yeah, I took that one. The other one is the tile, but at this point, I don't know where that is. Yeah, I know where the school flowers are now. Once again, got help from Jackal Blades. Should have thought of it, but, you know, whatever. I'm tired too, so I'm heading back to the dorm. So now, we've probably come to a decision. We have an idea of the decision we want to make. My cold worsened because I'm tired. 2 days of resting I'm going to need. It's just a matter of what's happening in between. We're not going to see Ryuji till New Year's. Exams will begin on Monday. Have you guys studied? It's my fault if you don't get good scores, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. S-E-S and I-E-S are the most common forms. Got it? However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Junpei. Do you know which of the following is correct? Huh? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Did you hear what she said? Chuck, do you know the answer? Cacti is weird. A cactus and a cacti is... Well, I don't know. What was the question? Mooses no, sheeps no, it's cacti. Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Funny way? Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Chuck. You hear classmates whispering. Chuck helped Junpei out. He's a real nice guy. You became slightly more popular and charm, which I don't need. I don't need anything right now. But we're not going to be able to really hang out with anyone because of the fact that it is exam period. Everyone's studying. Let's go get those flowers now that I know where they are. The other one is visit my room, but I'm not really sure what time of day I would need to do that. I would think evening. I can't really visit my room in the daytime. Okay, let's see. Flowers here. Okay, let's talk to everyone. That guy there, isn't he acting funny? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I thought he was. Moving kind of funny. Maybe he likes you. Oh man, the first thing I do when I get to school is look for her. Then, when I finally find her, I get butterflies in my stomach. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know. Flowers. Dude, what's the deal with career experience? They made me carry cardboard boxes around all day. My arms are freaking killing me. Well, get in shape, fatty. The flowers seem like they're about to wilt. The flowers don't seem to have been watered for a while. Would you like to water them? Somebody tells me I have to water them repeatedly. You watered the flowers. The flowers seem happy. They should be fine for now. Oh, I have to come back every day and do this, don't I? Yeah, it's probably going to take me days. Which means I won't complete it until 2 weeks from now, basically. Now, what should I be doing? Well, I could hang out with someone. Let's go to Polonia Mall quickly for the heck of it. Then maybe I'll hang out with, I don't know, actually. I want to check something out at Polonia Mall, just very quickly. And then after that, I'll see who I hang out with. We're going to head into the weekend soon. Meaning that next week is exams. I'll hang out with the fat kid maybe. Let's see, a tile. The only idea I had was the antique shop. This is something I got no help with because my dude didn't know where it is. The only place I could think of is here. No, for item. Well, let's look at the bottom because that's where I would find it most likely. I haven't got this yet. Well, now I can. I can accept that one. Tile. An odd tile. I don't see anything that looks like a tile, but whatever. Where would I find a tile? Well, for now, I can just disregard it. Let's hang out with you. Hey, Chuck-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Sure. I'm probably going to be getting to generic soon. Let's go to Wild Duck Burger. That's the place for you. I guess his conflict is... I don't know what his conflict is. Hurry, Chuck. I'm dying from hunger. Yeah, I'd recognize that shrill voice anywhere. You might consider not talking so loud. I could pick you out of a lineup if I were blind. I don't have as much time to waste as you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you some money that was supposed to pay for his tutor. I'm tired of this whole situation, so let's resolve it and forget anything ever happened, okay? Sir, I think there's been a misunderstanding here. Your son was hiding in the park because he hates that tutor. That's why I showed him the way. You should be thanking me for saving him, if you ask me. Right, Chuck? Yeah, that's right. See, Chuck thinks so too. You seem pretty calm today. What's wrong? Why don't you cower behind your friend like last time? He is cowering, isn't he? You see, the reason you didn't know how your son was feeling is because you don't truly understand. But don't take my word for it. Chuck will back me up on this one. He trusts me and our relationship is stronger. Okay, so what's going on is his son had a tutor, and Noizumi made him leave the tutor. I don't really get it. I have to go a bit further, I think, into it. Look, I'm willing to forgive you, but you'll never enter paradise. People like my brother who died, or non-believers like you, are forbidden from that sacred place. Talking to you gives me a headache. My son's only in elementary school, and yet I'm shocked you were able to take his money. Your parents have my sympathy. There's a lot I would have to reconsider if my son were as snowed by this cult as you seem to be. What did you just infer? I am not stupid, sir. You're no different than everyone else. You think I should have died instead of my brother, don't you? Well, I didn't, and I'm not as smart or as nice as him either, so just deal with it. He's pissed now. Damn, kid, you have some problems. If you won't just own up to what you did, I'm just wasting my time. There are plenty of ways to resolve this. You better be careful, kid. Hang around Tubbo for too long and he'll try scamming you too. What you do is up to you, but I'm just glad I got to my son before it was too late. Best of luck. I don't need to put up with your allegations. Don't come back. We won! We fought that guy off. You're a good friend, and I respect that. That encounter reminded me of how hungry I am. Come on, let's find something to eat. Okay. He's part of a cult? I don't know. I'm not really following this guy at all. All I know is that he's fat and loves to eat. Maybe I should have Elizabeth visit my room. Exams begin next week. I know it'll be difficult to study for them, but if you run away now, you'll just be giving up on life. Oh, and please let me know when you'll be going to Tartarus. Of course. Yeah, let me know too. I need to get some exercise, so I'll explore with you. And I'm not leaving the ring without a win. I'm pretty sure everyone's made their decision now. Everyone's going to be fighting. Right, Junpei? Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. Have you? Heck yeah. What? You're hanging me out to dry? We're buddies. We should fail together. I don't really care if you fail or pass. It doesn't matter. We're all going to die anyway. Yeah, Mitsuru told us we shouldn't worry about Nix. She said we should just act like everything is normal. So that's exactly what Junpei's doing by not studying for the exams. But you should do okay on the exams, right? Of course. Good, keep up the good work. How about you, actually? Let's find out about you. Are you gonna do good? Oh, I'm good to go. I've been studying every day. Alright, I'll trust your judgment on that. How about you, Yukari? You seem to go in and out. So have you been studying for the exams? Let's say yes. That's amazing. I'm impressed that you've been able to concentrate with all that's going on. What about you? Mitsuru, you always study. You have no life. I guess it's not that easy, knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. And I always forget Ken's there. You look sick. Are you okay? Talk. I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shells in hopes that the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser, in a completed form. Cool. How about you? It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. How can we act normally knowing what we know? Well, we do the best we can. Winter sale is about to begin at many major retailers. The town's department stores have calculated their estimated profits for the holiday season. Though they were hoping for revenues of 110% to 120%, lack of shoppers due to apathy syndrome may mean those expectations will be missed. I don't care what their projections are. They're always too high. All companies project too high, never make it, and then they cut crap. That's the way it works. Anyway, Velvet Room. I'm assuming it's this time around when Elizabeth would visit it, because I can only be in the dorm during the evening or on weekends. So let's see. Elizabeth. And it doesn't take any time, really. It actually is just dialogue. It doesn't pass time like I thought it would on the first time something happened like that. Oh, well, let's check requests. Or can I only do it on a weekend? Well, let's do this one. Thank you for watering the flowers that were about to wither. I heard that plants will grow if you keep watering them. But I don't think plants are the only things with that ability. There's a part of me I'd like to grow as well. So I'm thinking about giving it some water. The next time you see me, maybe I'll have grown a little in some way. Alright, I got Maid Outfit M, which is for Agus, I believe. Well, let's accept another one that I have, and let's see if there's anything new that appeared due to watering. Nope. And I'm guessing the room thing can only be done... I got this. And that should be it for now. The goggle-eyed idol, as requested. It looks quite old, but I'm certain someone put a great deal of time and energy into making it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a persona this item resembles. Please accept a reward. I got a Blade Fist, which is an old one, so I don't need it. And let's see, should I register a persona? Yeah, let's register all these. Alright. Compendium, I have 31%. Okay, so she can't go to my room right now. So either she can do it on a regular day. I guess it makes sense now that I think about it. No one should be in the dorm during the day, so it'll be easier for her to get in. Granted, we're only going to my room, so I don't know how long that scene could even be. Alright, back to the dorm and sleep, because I'm sick. There's nothing else to do. Unless Koromaru wants to go for a walk. I didn't see any of the social links hanging around at the mall. So, let's see if Koromaru wants to do something. Granted, I didn't go into the club, so I don't know if the monk's actually there. Hey, Koromaru. No, he's not in the mood. Okay, sleep tonight. Get better. Tomorrow's Saturday, then Sunday, then exams. Prepare for failing the exams. I don't know. Unless they ask some of the most recent stuff, I don't remember much of it. There's always a chance that a dark hour is going to appear. Of course, maybe we'll get no story until the 1st. That's also a possibility. Alright, this guy. Exams start next Monday, so let's go over some historically significant years. 645, the Taika reforms. 710, the Heijo Kyo was established. 794, the Heian Kyo was established. I'm going to skip forward a few hundred years. Okay. 1185, Battle of Dan no Ura. 1192, the Kamakura Shogunate is established. Alright, 1192, let's try to remember that. Oh, we're getting close to the age of the samurai. Not that it matters anymore, though. The only plot points I could think of happening is that Agus will return. There's nothing else that can really happen. Anyway, what I will do is go to Velvet Room, I guess, and see if Elizabeth wants to visit my room. I'm not sure what day she wants to do it at. I have accepted it. Just a matter of getting it done. Most of the requests can only be done when she wants to visit somewhere during the day. So I'm assuming that this is actually the same. I'll just end up back at the Velvet Room anyway. It's not like it really does anything. Just gives me a dialogue scene. Anything else here? Where do I want to hang out afterwards? I could go to many places. Alright then, hopefully now I can do it. Go on a date with Elizabeth. I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? Sure. To my room. I don't know if she's going to want to look at the dorm, period. But I'll just watch it and see what happens.
So, this is the student dormitory, where you spend your days?
You showed Elizabeth to your room. There's not much in my room, though. It's pretty cramped.
So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before. Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room, well, did it make you a little suspicious?
Let's just say, yeah, a little.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Elizabeth seems unusually hesitant. You decide to listen to Elizabeth's story.
During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization. I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold.
Elizabeth clasped your hand.
Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you?
I remember.
It was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled? After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself.
I think I see.
A put it more plainly, I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely. However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to guide me through it.
Let's boldly accept. Why not?
Thank you.
You spent time alone with Elizabeth. What transpires during this time?
I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
You headed back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Well, interesting. Oh, well, let's get this one done. Thank you so much for showing me your room. About what happened. Excuse me, I suddenly remembered. Please, keep what happened in your room a secret from my master. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With this, you can fuse Kartikeya. It's a beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it raises. It, too, is part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please accept your reward. I got the rainbow feather. Well, I guess I'll accept whatever's left in a set. Well, not these. Those I do on my own time. Just like the other ones that are... that too. I'm going to need a justice. That too can also be done. The beautiful tile is the weird one. I'll try... Bring me strong medicine. I've heard there's a powerful, possibly dangerous medicine in the nurse's office. I would like a sample of it. Okay, that's easy. I can probably even go right now. Anything else new? Doesn't look like it. That one I can easily do right now even. Yeah, there's not much going on in this part really. I mean, I'm not taking my time intentionally. It's just, you know, one thing leads to another. I don't plan what happens unless I know there's like an operation or I know I'm going to be climbing Tartarus. So I don't really know what I'm doing half the time. I mean, will I even get to the exams? Probably, but how much after the exams? Well, the exams don't last that long in reality. I'm just babbling though. No one cares. Anyway, nurse's office. No, I'm not gonna read some of his dictations right now. I really don't feel like it. I'm mainly here right now just for that medicine. And I think I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Good job. So what should I do after this? What should I do tomorrow? Maybe I'll go hang out at Book Worms or Book On. I can't remember what it's called for some reason. Alright, nurse's office is this way for sure. It's actually this room. Going for no reason. Come on, you have some medicine. How can I help you? However, keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits. You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. Now, get back to class. Seems to only see you if you are sick or tired. I don't have to do a lesson for it, do I? Or do I have to feel sick or tired to... I don't know. I'll try it again later then. For now, let's go get another social link done. This way, this way, this way. I'll try it out again later on. I can easily make myself tired. I've done it before. unintentionally. So for now on, I'm going to go to the Iwatodai. Speaking, well, not really speaking of anything for now, let's just say, so by now, either the poll should be up or should be posted soon for my next Let's Play. And I know I can easily do Persona 4. My only problem with doing that, and I'm probably going to write into the script or say this too within the video, is that I don't want to limit myself solely to Persona games 100% because I do want to try and gain an audience, but I still take requests from people. So I'm going to see. I'm going to work a bit less hours during the summer, which may allow me to actually, you know, do more recordings. Maybe I could do occasionally 2 uploads. I was doing that for a while actually with Xenogears and Diddy Kong Racing. This is not generic. Welcome, Chuck-chan. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. Someone with a petition. Is that Dire Bunkichi fan? Someone with a petition? Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint was too vague. But yeah, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. And he's gotten a lot of signatures from students who were in our son's class. That's wonderful. Many people want to honor his memory. He was loved by everyone. Of course, he was our proud son. I'm sure he's just as happy as we are. Alright, Chuck-chan, let's go to Gekukan right now. I have to tell my son the good news. Let's go. Sweet, that's music to my ears. Why would I decline any of this? I've never been so excited about a walk before. Yay. I'm at like what, 9 now, I think even? I thought I was at 8 maybe, I don't remember. We're getting very close to the end though for sure. Because I mean, we basically concluded it around. Oh, now I'm at 8. I'm almost there. Let's race to the persimmon tree from here. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. Alright dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store. Alright, fun stuff. Well, I'm not going to make myself sick right now because the exams are coming up. No one wants to talk. Guess it's not that easy. Okay, yeah, yada yada yada. Do you want to walk? Sure. No one wants to come ever. It's like a very short time that happened. I'm gonna meet someone. Well, it's Chihiro. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, Chuck-san, what a coincidence. I mean, we ran out of soy sauce. Does he bite? I'm just a little scared of dogs, ever since one attacked me when I was a little girl. I wasn't really hurt, but ever since... Well, he seems like a smart dog. Maybe I'll be okay this time. He just ran up anyway. And then we talk. Alright. Haven't seen her in a while, though. It's back from playing. Alright. Well, that was kind of uneventful, but we learned that Chihiro is afraid of dogs. Go sleep earlier. Studying does nothing right now. I'm at full academics. Alright, what to do today? Well, I could see what Tanaka's selling. Other than that, I could hang out with this sick dying kid. Alright. Tanaka, what do you got? Oh, I skipped this dialogue. Omega Drive, I have. I don't want one. I don't care about the mind supplements either. I really don't need that Omega Drive. I don't think it does anything special anyway. So today everyone's probably studying. Good for them. Whoa, everyone's up here actually. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? No, senpai. Women only. Hey, what about me and Koromaru? It's okay. Boys and dogs don't count. I'm not a little kid, you know. He's panting. Sorry, you heard her. Decision has been made. What? What are they doing? I guess we better stay just to be on the safe side. In fact, I'll be a little nervous if I don't. I'll be nervous if I don't. Wow, Fukusan, you really are a dedicated student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it. That's fine. It's probably for the best. In fact, getting back into your routine might help you think more clearly. Uh-huh. What is exactly going on? He looks like he's smiling, okay. Huh? Why am I not studying? Are you trying to spoil our fun? Can't we just relax for a while? Right. It won't make much difference at this point. Wait a minute. Are you saying it's hopeless? That's not very nice, Senpai. I don't know what they're doing. But it's pretty rare for you to be here, Mitsuru Senpai. I can't say it was merely a coincidence. I've never laughed with you all like this before. I just stopped by, that's all. We're glad you came, right, Fuka? Of course. Please come more often. Well, maybe I will. Well, if you ask me, girl talk doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, it's all girl talk. Fine. I don't care anyway. Girl talk's boring. Not that I would know. Anyways. Akihiko and they're just hanging out here all alone. Dude, I'm serious. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be saying the same things. Nothing interesting. Sure, whatever. I've already answered all this anyway. I'm gonna go visit a sick dying kid, okay? You guys do whatever you're doing. I don't care. These people are bizarre. Why do I hang around with them? Actually, I don't hang around with them. I just fight with them. They hang around with each other. I have a life, apparently. He's at Naganaki Shrine. I almost forgot. And, well, exams tomorrow. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. I don't have with him, though. And this bench shall be our meeting place. It's probably going to become generic soon. It can only go so long because I don't have a persona. Hey, how do you feel about a pink alligator? That's kind of cool. I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in the calm forest of green, but he turned out to be pink. He's so visible that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always especially hungry. The other animals dislike him and consider his coloration disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he started living alone, but then he made a friend. This is based on your life and I'm the friend. His friend was a bird, but a bird that was unable to fly. So the bird would stand on the pink alligator's backs and practice its flying. It's embarrassing to talk about. But anyway, how does this story sound to you? Sounds interesting. Really? I've never written a story before, and I'm kind of afraid it's going to suck. But I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters. Maybe I'll be able to show you the entire novel someday. I started thinking about it the other day, actually. I wanted to write an upbeat story of my own to cheer me up. Maybe if I can find some meaning to life, I can put that in my story. When I write, I can see you in my mind. It seems as if you're telling me not to die just yet. Hooray! I think it's like, what, 4, 5? Probably 4. By the time you get to 5, that's when you need the persona to really boost it. But I mean, I've never really seen of the Sun Arcana just yet. Oh, 6? Really? Man, I got far with him. I'm further than some of the others. The wind is going to start blowing soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. Let's go home. We can talk again some other time. Do I one day get to visit him in the hospital or something? I've mentioned this before. It can only go so many ways.
Sup, dude?
Exams start tomorrow, huh? Ha! This is the first time an exam's taken my mind off of something else. Usually it's the other way around. Cool, I'm gonna save because I haven't saved in a while. Not that I have that problem anymore. Just for my own benefit. 70 plus hours now. Isn't that great? This is the longest Let's Play I've done so far. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 43. Inside the body politic, the Feathermen shrink down to investigate the official's disease. And now the news. Apathy syndrome still has no blah blah blah. You two, I'm not even going to talk to you two. I assume the girls and the boy and dog are still up there. Why aren't they on the other floor then if it's girl talk, you know? Yeah, it's the same talk. Okay, I'll go to bed then, people. I've already had my fun. I'm not even going to bother going to an evening social link, really. I could have, but I'm not. Alright, let's get this over with. It's going to be another wasted week. Before you know it, it'll be Christmas. Second semester final exams begin today and last for 6 days. Final exams, so we'll be like, what? Moving, well, 2 of them are graduating school, as far as I know. This question seems familiar. What year did the Battle of Dan no Ura begin? Oh man, whatever. 11. No, I don't remember those. He's the hardest one to answer for, I find. I was gonna pay attention to the other date, the one where the Sengoku begins, but apparently I was wrong. Which element is found in ozone? That would be oxygen. I know that much. Man, actually, usually Monday's not one with a question, is it? I mean, I have to answer a lot this time around. Isn't this the guy with superconductivity? Which rule relates to Lorentz force? Oh, how am I supposed to know? Which rule relates to that? I have no idea. Pavlov. No. How am I supposed to know this? Unless I really went back and looked at what he talked about. I have no idea what any of that even is. I'm gonna suck on these exams. Unless my academics for some reason makes me do good and the questions are irrelevant. This guy's superconductivity. Translate the following. Fuyu wa tsutomete. What? I don't know Japanese. I don't know any of those words. I know some. Very little, though. Winter is a calm season. Fuyu wa... Winter more... That can't be it. I'm assuming that's... I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm just gonna... I don't know Japanese. I don't know what any of those words are. I have very basic grasp of it. But I never went further. Were we taught those words or not? Alright, let's fail. Which plural is formed correctly? Shapes, cacti, indexes... cacti, was it? I only got 2. I got 2 out of 5. Because the rest of them were actually difficult. I'm not even going to bother retrying it. I know one of you was angry when I did, but there's no point. I don't even want to guess them. Alright, I did terrible, right? The questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving. Okay, is this related 100% to academics? Can I get my academics, like, boosted to max before the first exam? Because it seems like the only way I was able to do good on these exams was not based on the questions I answered. It was based on, there's Yukari. Dude, all my energy is gone. Call a taxi, I can't walk home. Just kidding, I'll manage. Alright, who should I talk to today? Mitsuru is very tempting to start it, at least. I know Fuka's the one I'm furthest with currently. She's not even there. In fact, who knows if Mitsuru will even be there. You know, it might be possible to get at least those 3. But I'd have to disregard just about everyone else. I think she's this way. Because I'm genuinely curious about Mitsuru. There you are. Jones, I've heard a lot of rumors about you recently. You seem to be studying really hard. Impressive, but try not to stress yourself out. Because of your academic prowess, Mitsuru seems to have a new opinion of you. By the way, Jones, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure. Great. Well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. Seems Mitsuru wants to go somewhere. Wants you to go with her somewhere. I am interested in her because I have no idea what she wants to do, where she wants to go. Oh, we went to Hagakure. I did not expect her to want to go here. This seems to be a very specific spot people love choosing. Psst, Jones. Mitsuru is trying to get your attention. Please tell me what the etiquette here is. Are there any customs I need to follow? Make a lot of noise, add a lot of space, drink all this fruit. Let's say, make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise? That seems so primitive. Bon appetit! Let's eat! Mitsuru is enjoying her ramen. She really doesn't get out much, does she? It's just ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized it had a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, Chef. Chef, you talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry I can't tell you, lady. Without our secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if one were to eat it with rice, yes? That is very interesting. No, that's not, You could probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. Mitsuru is in deep thought. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does that make me strange? Not at all. Oh, that's good. I was never able to eat this type of food, and I'm not used to this style of restaurant. I felt extremely awkward coming here alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. The relationship has grown closer. Man, okay, so I see basically her problem is she's been too sheltered in life because she's a rich kid. Choose the Empress Arcana. I believe I have an Empress, so this should go kind of smoothly. The Mitsuru Kirijo one. Mitsuru seems to trust you. However, nothing changed between you two. Look at the time. We should go. We decided to return to the dorm. Fun stuff, eh? You better not talk to me now. Oh, how come it always happens like that? Every single one I seem to go out with welcomes me back. After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. No, you hung out with me at the ramen shop. The number of the lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps that has to do with the fall. We have to do something? Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus until the very end. Whether our opponent is a shadow or whether it is fate, we will need to be strong to win. Oh yeah, but we're still blocked at Tartarus, so there's not much we can do. It's nothing but sun on today's weather map. For the rest of the week, for everyone who was looking forward to a white Christmas, too bad. Now let's join the rest of the gang back in the studio. Welcome to Hyper Action News, bring you all the day's news and more news besides. I think I read that wrong. I read that too fast. Let's hang out with someone out here. And then I'll go into Sunday, do something there, maybe Monday, and then I'll end the part. So yeah, I was thinking, what can Mitsuru be interested in? She's not interested in anything. She's been doing nothing but studying and persona fighting all her life. So really, she has no interests at all. There's Tanaka. What about the monk? If the monk's there, I'll visit him, maybe. Well, first let's check this out because I want to confirm something now that I've accepted it. I don't know, it's the only place I could think of finding a tile. I was thinking maybe I should accept it first. Let's talk. I can see in your eyes that you're growing stronger. I wonder if that's because of your personas. If so, then they might not be so bad after all. Well, fight hard, and if you get tired, please come see me. See you if I'm tired. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on the towel for now. I can't think of any place at all. No one in my dorm I could think of. No one in school I could think of. Nowhere, anywhere I could think of. So, monk man, you, there he is. Oh, it's you. The monk seems to be drinking by himself. Will you spend some time with the monk? Sure. Heh, what a strange kid. The monk seems amused. Come on, dance to that techno music. Hey, I remember you. I told you not to come back here. Kids. Well, I don't care as long as you don't get on my nerves. Here, take a seat. So, what are you doing here, kid? I came to see you. You joking, kid? Heh, that's a good one. The monk is taken aback. But watch your mouth, kid. You shouldn't be saying something like that to an adult. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show me some respect. Show respect? How? You're not too bright, are you, kid? Oh, I annoyed him. If you're gonna address me, call me by my Buddhist name, Mutatsu. And don't forget to put san at the end. The world is not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect. He lectured me. I felt that. And I understand him better. And, yeah. Okay. Whatever the hell he's gonna do. I mean, he's talking about his son, so that's probably gonna factor into things. You are getting sleepy. Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but just go home, alright? And don't ever come back here. Oh, I'll be back. Don't worry. Let's sleep tonight. If anything, I'll try and make myself sick tomorrow. Well, that's going to be hard because I'm going to be in great condition for a long time. I'll make myself feel tired soon. Sunday. Talk to Maya? Or should I see what everyone else is doing today? That's one thing I hate about Maya, too. I can't see what everyone else in the dorm is doing. Forget Tanaka, too. I don't really care. Oh, wait.
Yes, who is it?
It's me.
I figured it was Mitsuru.
Oh.
You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong? No. I just wanted to talk. Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Why did she say it in that way?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No. Well, maybe just a little.
I wonder what this Nyx is like.
Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree. Death dwelled within him, amplifying his abilities, though he was exceptional to begin with.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Yes, he is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai,
When we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
They're suddenly best friends. Yes, forget Maya. I don't really care. I can't stand reading that text. Let's see what everyone else is doing. Oh, these two are now up here. It's been a while since Ryoji disappeared. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. And he's whimpering. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the day will come. We have to decide our answer by then. Why are you hesitating? Everyone else seems to be making up a decision. Damn it. Why don't those Strega dumbasses make a move? They better hurry up so I can crush him. I agree. I won't forgive them for what happened to Shinji and Chidori. Awoo! Heh, he agrees with us too. What if Yukari and Mitsuru are still in Yukari's room? Let's see. There's Ken. I don't even see Fuka around. So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking. And I opened my eyes and I was like, oh yeah, Christmas! Oh yeah, Christmas. Oh yeah, hey, Fuka, what are you doing here? Ah, we got a little Christmas tree too. Here's the Christmas tree. Chuck-kun, what do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Joy to the world, peace on earth, consumerism. I don't know, joy to the world? Yes, I agree. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy. Are we going to spend Christmas together as a dorm? How about peace on earth? That's what I think too. The Christmas spirit should put it... Okay. That's fine. Let's say consumerism then. For the fun of it. Well, I guess from a business perspective that's true. She looks cross-eyed when she does that face. I've noticed it, but it's the first time I'm going to mention it. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. Okay, whatever. Fine. It doesn't matter what I answered. Everything was about the same. Okay, a bit of an irregularity. I'm going to end the part here in the middle of a day. I know, it's weird. Not really, but usually I do it in the evening or at Tartarus. I'm doing it during the daytime, actually, because it's rare that I'm able to save during the daytime, but it's a Sunday. Anyways, next time, I'm going to try and up social links as much as I can, but I have a feeling that's going to be ending pretty soon. I have no idea. I mean, let's face it, school will probably end soon, meaning that that's it. I'm done with Mitsuru, Fuka, and Yukari. I can't advance with them much anymore, and that makes me upset because it took me so long to even get to them, and things kept getting in my way, and now I won't be able to complete anything with them. To me, that sucks. Anyway, that's it for this part. See you next time.